think we are. We are going for
We're
it. All right. Here we are then. Another episode of Phoning It In. Now, this time it's Jonathan Llyr here from Hardcore Nerdity, as you all know. Something that was... Yes, we're in the studio, as you can see. Down at... what is the address in this? 19500 Queen Street East in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And this past couple of days, we spent kind of looking at some previews.
Right, we got some
exciting
sneak peeks, if you will, not necessarily just trailers, but a sneak peek at 3 big movies that are going to hit theaters very, very soon, courtesy of the good folks at Paramount and at Disney.
Right.
First one, we saw 25 minutes in IMAX of the new Mission Impossible movie, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
Yes.
The President has initiated Ghost Protocol. The entire IMF has been disavowed.
So what happens now?
Your mission, should you choose to accept it.
And I got to tell you, because we're not going to spoil you here or anything. I don't think anybody would be very happy to spoil you. What we'll tell you is, Brad Bird, the director, shot it kind of like the way they shot The Dark Knight, where like half an hour of it is shot in IMAX and the rest is regular film stock. And so they showed us this great stuff, and you've probably seen a little bit of it in the trailer because a lot of it takes place in Dubai. And there are some incredible shots of the deserts and the uber tall building in Dubai.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this looks 3D without the hassle of putting on 3D glasses.
Now, so what did you think of the tone?
I really like the tone. It looks like they've given Simon Pegg a lot more to do than he had in the last one.
I have to go into the server room from the outside.
We?
I'm on the computer.
He certainly gets the funny lines.
He does, and he makes everybody else around him funny, too. He has got a lot of great stuff with Jeremy Renner, who plays a new character.
How do you propose that we do that?
We take him out.
Yeah, we take her out, but, discreetly.
Discreetly.
And, I'm not the biggest Tom Cruise fan in the world.
No, I don't think anybody is, really. Well, no, I mean...
Sorry, Tom, if
you know what, I gotta give Tom some credit. I'm not particularly a fan either, but I think in this particular series of films, I think he pulls it off.
Yes, he does. And he's looking great. The action's looking great. The photography is tremendous. The dialogue looks crisp and sharp. So, judging from 25 minutes, I'd say this looks like it's going to be a really hot movie.
What the hell is that? Abort.
Now, this morning,
Yes.
what did we do this morning?
Well, this morning, John, we went to see a Disney preview reel.
Yes.
If you
Well, we thought we were just going to be seeing John Carter.
Right.
Based, of course, on
did you want to...
John Carter of Mars.
Yeah, okay.
And so we did see a good 10 or 15 minutes of John Carter of Mars.
Yeah,
And
a good chunk.
I didn't know what the hell to expect from this. I thought it had a really a pulpy tone for a pulpy series.
Right.
A lot of it's unfinished. The music's not finished.
Right,
Some of the
but
effects aren't quite finished.
they basically came out and said, hey, listen, this isn't done. We're just showing you to get your, juices wet, so to speak. Yeah, and there was definitely, I think, things that are going to be sweetened when it gets down to the theaters.
But it was pretty epic tone.
I really liked it.
It was light in places. Like you expect John Carter of Mars is going to be pretty heavy in
No,
places.
it was funny.
It was funny in places. Great appearance by Bryan Cranston, who you probably remember from Breaking Bad.
Who's in everything now?
Who's in everything now.
Yeah. He's probably in this at some point. He'll pop in. I know. I'm waiting.
We're waiting for our meth. So I was surprised by John Carter. I didn't think I was going to be as impressed as I was.
But you can't give anything away.
Can't give anything away.
Not really.
We shouldn't give anything away.
And then the second part,
We didn't know we were going to see this. They
Was
just
the
happened.
Avengers.
Yeah, they just happened to say, "Oh, we have some footage from the Avengers."
yeah. Oh, by the way, I have some Avengers footage in my pocket.
Yeah. Which,
And it's pleased to see you.
So it was kind of like a sizzle reel with like Joss Whedon and Robert Downey Jr. and
Yep.
those guys like
Yep.
talking about the Avengers, and they were showing lots of previs,
Yep.
storyboards, computer
Yep.
previs of some of the action sequences.
Yep.
And they showed the trailer, which you've all seen,
Yep.
because it was the most downloaded trailer in
Of all
history,
time or
like 10
something?
million hits in the first day. And then they showed a scene with a character. I don't want to
I'm zooming in on you.
Oh, you're zooming in on
Yeah,
me?
I am,
Whoa.
because it's part of the shtick.
I don't want to tell you what happened in the scene, but it's a scene. I won't tell you who's in it, but it's a scene between
She's not
a
telling
guy.
you anything.
A scene between a guy in an eye patch and a villain, which there's not a lot happening in, but the dialogue was terrific. Sam Jackson
But
was very.
can you
good.
not say? Can you not say who the villain
Yeah,
is?
yeah. Everybody knows it's Loki.
Right.
It's
it
Loki.
is Loki.
And yeah. So
Yeah.
what we saw
Looked pretty good.
looked pretty good.
Yeah.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people. So when we needed them, they could fight the battles that we never could.
So, and I mean, this is the most anticipated movie of the year, I think, is Avengers for the genre folks.
I would think. Oops, my
that
thumb's
was-
in the.
I hope that was your thumb,
No, that was
wasn't
my
it?
thumb. See, my
You
thumb's
sure?
going.
Better be your thumb, man.
Yeah,
No,
it's actually Bryan Cranston, but I really don't want him to be in this.
It looks like a bit
particularly,
like Bryan
'cause
Cranston when he's bald.
He's over now. So in conclusion,
In conclusion, from what we've seen, 3 thumbs up for all 3 movies.
right,
I would
right,
say.
and there was nothing else to say.
Um,
We're hanging up, right?
right.
Click.